But the players up close and personal. Yeah, this is going to be a battle being taken. Smoggy, you're getting 3 in the mix. That is just unheard of. They've already locked down just the one extremity. There will not be a spike being planted, not just yet. Left down to Benkai. That 1v3. It all comes down to this fight that might be about to be taken.
He's got players all over him, and the reposition from nobody, it's so clean.
Off to the side, this angle, it needs to be watched for. Just a little sidestep. Now to Util. Slaw being sent through, a bit of a jiggle peek, but that was a jump peek from Forsaken.
He's so aggressive.
Shot still being found, and yeah, Kang is going to be unrelenting with the positionings that he's taking. He's going to make sure that he's punishing you. You don't expect those risky plays. Though these guys are on top of it all.
Yeah, already on the flank, managing to get past the trademark as well, and Kang's picking them off.
I mean, an absurd performance. Absolutely absurd performance. Bonus round going to be secured.
Nightfall off the rip to start. Didn't catch nobody.
Flash over the top. Nobody's not supported with it though. It just about fades away. Still Smoggy wants to take the fight. In fact, they're being backed up. Chichu with the spray down. He's grabbing 2. Benkai eventually removing him from the fight, but a bit of timing. Game of cat and mouse around the smokes. Forsaken takes away Kan, removes him from the fight. All up to Howdong, the IGL for Edward Gaming.
Howdong looking to try and spot Forsaken. Knew that Forsaken was lurking through this area of the map earlier on. Still with 3 stars to play with, and Howdong, he's able to get the spray down through the box.
It's going to be one of his targets found. It's him versus Benkai though. Stars drop down.
That's a great smoke.
Yep.
Countered though.
If you can force, but he knows where the positioning is for both of them now. C's is going to be grabbing onto it. Howdong has no audio cues in the mix. Quick little pop into the Astral form. It's going to be the smoke popped up now. Benkai playing so far back here. That's important to the back, trying to spray through this one. He's already got half. Howdong's just going to be sticking this one, and he's got the round.
That's an unbelievable clutch from Howdong. Here comes Jing though with a showstopper, looking to try and clear things in.
Rocket in the mix.
What an amazing null command from Smoggy.
Yeah, completely. Just takes away the showstopper, and he still looks down the one angle at Art. Bit of a pop flash play as well, go around the corner. Might even be trying for seconds, but he bides his time. Bit of patient play now. He's managed to push back the offensive.
An EDG with a 4v3 situation.
Oh, the tether.
Information game. Just all of the info about where Devi is playing.
Look at him. Up top on the half wall. Devi's position is known. It has to check it now. What a flick.
What is that?
Goodbye, Mind Freak. That's a slow field drop down, of course. Nerfed in the patch they were playing out of champs, but I mean, Kang's making the agent just look absolutely unbelievable still. Punished in the end, though. Slowly walking forwards. There isn't going to be a swing just there. Damage! Oh, it's done. Resurrect, what a difficult ask. The movement. It's a slight sidestep, a reload.
Look how well Howdong is playing with the wallbang here.
Just trying to make sure he gets those stray bullets off. If he gets even 1 kill. Smoke laid down, sprays it through. 9 left in the clip, but eventually shut down, and finally a round on the board. It's up to nobody. See if he can rattle off a couple of shots. The angle's lost at the end of the day. What is that? A flick of the wrist, and Jing removed from the action.
And now you get a chamber battle in mid. Forsaken with the tour de force. He reads the play from coming through the doorway. Chichu's given away his positioning.
Yeah. And Forsaken should be favoured in this fight, obviously, with the tour de force in his hands. Easily done. Late lurk there through Art.
The question is, which do EDG commit to? Do they stop the sight hit or the lurk?
Forsaken's just going to be taking a fight right to them once more. The flank's going to be shut down. It's going to be a resurrect in play. Benkai's making sure that he shuts that down, holds it down still. It's going to be the spike. Has to get planted now with 11 seconds onto the clock, and Mind Freak was capable as well of watching just a deeper position that was being pushed up on.
Vice position given away, and Kan with the trade early.
Lovely shot as well. Position.
And there's still enough time here to just cancel.
Yeah, if they wait this out, Jing is going to have the showstopper, but this is an important fight to take. Kan! Are you got to be kidding? Tour de force, players dropping like flies, and they know that the position is contained. Finally, no suppression at play. A bit of an exchange there. Bullet for the rocket. It is that 1-for-1. Mind Freak. Oh, he's got a lot to do. Okay.
Mind Freak. Magic again.
Stars available that obviously does not want to go into astral form. Howdong does have his own ult, and that's going to be the wall dropped. Hopefully isolating a couple of fights, but it is mind games on mind games right now between both of these players. How do they want to take it?
You do not want to be playing mind games against Mindfreak.
No. Star as well as in position. There's going to be a pull for Mindfreak.
The Star on the spike indicates an A-main positioning here, I think, for the post plan. But Haodong is still looking towards Secret. He's got the right read if only he commits.
And now onto the spike. It is the wrong read. Mindfreak has played that initially behind them in the alleyways.
At this point, it's just a numbers game. You don't even mind losing a player early just to figure out where the guy is.
Yeah. Device jiggle. That's a wide swing.
Forsaken's on an off angle.
Yeah, needs to be safe hands though. Shots are actually being missed here, but there's not a lot of time on the clock for us.
Oh, what incredible patience there from the rest of
from Mindfreak. Nice C's over the top. That's onto just one of the players. Almost be trying to go for this plan. Benkai. Oh, the angle is there. Wants to take the fight, but the weaponry was just not ideal. I believe just a stinger in his hands. It's going to be this flank coming up into the top of B. There has to be a player watching this angle now, and then you have it. Not quite enough to find the kill though, and a nade. Oh, that is impeccable. That is perfect, but he moves his crosshair away.
Jing thought he got the kill.
He just assumed he had it.
Whoa, what a kill from Smoggy, and that allows him to deny the Sage Wall as well.
We use Jing, of course you want to take the fight again. Unexpected. Forsaken. Oh, you're taking some liberties with that one, Devi. Still, safe hands.
At least is going to open up.
You are divided.
Interesting wall.
Yeah, just cuts Devi off. I think Devi just wants to play quietly here. Just chill, play off the back of your ult. But Jing, as ever, going for it.
Showstopper's online. Does he want to use it? The answer is no, saving it.
That is what EDG have decided to give it towards.
Angle still being watched, though. Fight still needs to be taken. Mindfreak with that pull. Vulnerability, I think, onto Chichu. Tries to go for the one. This is a very unorthodox plant location as well. Just underneath heaven.
Smoggy's got a great idea here. He knows that Devi could be around there.
I'm wondering now. I think Devi is aware. I think he might have just seen the edge of his model. Double satchel play across. Tip tap there. Reset of the aim is good enough, but he is being flanked, I believe, from behind. Player from under there. Devi actually going for the wall to try and lock off one of the angles. It's a double face in the end. Mindfreak does win out that fight, and now this wall is causing all sorts of issues. Eventually will fade away, but the spike is being stuck. And again, the angles watch. Mindfreak.
If they're able to put away this anti-eco,
flash over the top. Spam comes down with the Vandals. PRX. They are going to be winning this one out. The reset of the aim. Benkai. We need a bit of help surely from the rest of his team. Down to 15 health. And he is skipping and hopping away, but not quite. Warbang takes him out. He's not going to be taking the fight to them. Just wants to try and contain.
And a lot of discipline for Forsaken.
Yeah. Slight jiggle and a tap on that plan as well. They are looking to see if they can force out these angles. That is the one-for-one fight. Just being missed. The whip from the bullets, Chichu. And it's a fast play. Star still being dropped down. That's going to be a pull to disrupt it once more as they hit a plan, and that Horde has not been dealt with. An easy spray down for Forsaken. The player's lit up like a Christmas tree. Nobody's still trying to deal a bit of damage though in the midst of it. See if he can turn the tide of the fight. These smokes are causing a lot of issues for them. Another one popped up just to see. There's a gun in play. That's going to be picked up, and now they know the positioning, but works his way around. That's Jing again, causing all sorts of mischief in the play. Nobody sprays him. That's 4 kills.
Nightfall to play with if nobody thinks he has a moment to unleash it.
30 seconds
to
left.
This one shot will do it. One shot is all it takes for them. That's a Nightfall. Through a main. It's counter play as well. It is a fake. There's not too many players. Bit of whiffage in play at the end of the day. It's Edward Gaming who are coming out on top. But now they have to deal with this one. Benkai. Oh my goodness. They just about see him. Either his feet giving him away or what. I'm not too sure. Down to Mindfreak, and this guy has been capable of real scenes.
But what happens in a 1v3 is that Mindfreak is actually given this opportunity to make it a 1v2. If he's aware that somebody could still be lingering, doesn't even think about it, and Chichu
is absolutely everything here. Right in their faces, a fight being taken, and of course your favorite there with a stinger. Bit of an exchange of weapons as well.
They had everything to bring this to OT, and suddenly it looks like it's slipping away from them.
It's turned on its head, it feels like, but with the Vipers put down, there is a potential opportunity. Tap of the spike, but time is running solo on top of this, and Forsaken, that tour de force from earlier.
That's
well, it's coming in handy. Spike dropped outside of the pit, you can pick it up, you can try and plant it, but your position, it is known absolutely everywhere, and there is not enough time on the clock. You have secured yourself in quite a pickle, young man. 13-11, that is the scoreline, and Benkai can't believe it.